Hey y'all. Okay.
Hey, it's take two. We lost all
Yes.
early footage.
We lost our video on the way home. Okay, so we are back from our month-long hiatus.
Yep, and we have returned from a month of basically doing DVD films, and now we're back to the theaters. We saw The Social Network, the Facebook story.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was very good. It starred the dude from, I don't know if some people have seen this, Zombieland, who is jokingly referred to, at least by myself and the internet, as the replacement Michael Cera. Guess what? He's earned his keep. He was really awesome in it, and that movie was really, really
He
good.
was really good. And you know what? I was really impressed that he kept up with Aaron Sorkin's dialogue.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of Aaron Sorkin, and I didn't know until Patrick told me during the first take that it was Aaron Sorkin's script, and it's no wonder that it was dizzying. So it was very, very good though.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's that Sorkin dialogue that you kind of want. Everyone talks really quick. Everything's really biting. Everything's really, really clever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know. All of the
How many
characters
times
felt
can
really,
we say really, really?
really, 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 really. It was really, really Sorkin-y.
Yeah.
You could taste the Sorkin flavor with every cutting remark.
It was interesting because I made this analogy earlier, but I think it still works. The storyline was told kind of like a layered dip. I mean, there was a beginning, and it was told from the beginning of like three major points in the storyline, and then they were all layered together. And the very beginning of the story was the first bit that you saw, but the rest of it was then intertwined.
Oh.
And amazingly, they kept it all straight where I wasn't lost for a single second.
Yeah, and it was really, really effective because like, as people could tell from the trailer, there are some betrayal moments. So you got to see the betrayal happen, and at that exact moment, it would flash forward a time to when the person is like brokenhearted, and that's how it happened.
Yeah. No more reallys. We'll try to not
Oh, I
say
didn't
any more
even know I
reallys.
said really.
But it
Well,
was all the acting was great.
yeah. Let's transition over to the cast. Like I said, the star replacing Michael Cera. I will learn his name eventually. He was really good. I mean, he kept up. I said really. He kept up with the Sorkin dialogue. He had a really great like angry grimace on his face. Like he could look brooding, and he was completely believable as smart. Like I hope that
Yeah.
actor is intelligent because he could completely fool. He could say
Yeah.
anything to me, and I'll go, all right, I believe it.
Yeah.
Sure, inverse that. Whatevs.
Yeah. And Timberlake was much better than I expected.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake, man, he brought he brought it in, and he plays a person who I did not know was involved in the history of Facebook. I don't want to spoil it in case you don't know either. But
Yeah.
that was a nice surprising plot. Like, whoa, hey, whoa, the internet.
Yeah. I did, but I didn't know about all the aspects. I think the most important thing that I didn't know was about the girl who had inspired Mark when he was really drunk one night. But anyway,
That's kind of like that's something you could tell that Sorkin heard that, and that kind of becomes
I don't think Sorkin heard that.
well, he did his research,
The whole
or it's in the book.
whole thing is based on a book that has been called into question by the creator and a couple other people, and they say that not everything in there is true, so we can't say that this is
Well,
a documentary, though it's kind of like one. I don't know, it just for some reason it reminded me of that. Maybe that's more the impression that I got from reading all the stories about it, but regardless, it's very good.
it is a much higher
And it's based
energy
on
level.
truth.
Well, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, you could tell that Aaron Sorkin latched onto that girl as kind of the emotional journey for, like, the main character. Like, that's how you could really kind of follow the main character. Like, it returns to that every now and then at every stage of his life.
Yeah.
Throughout the film, they always return to the girl, and that's kind of like his placement thing. It's like, let's see how he still compares to that. Yep, check in.
Yeah.
As I said in the last one, the only thing I wasn't really too wild about is I felt in certain cases the soundtrack was a wee bit overbearing.
I didn't think that. I didn't even think twice about the soundtrack or any song that was playing at any one point. I did actually at one point think that it was very cool. I liked the soundtrack a lot. But other than that, after that, I didn't take note of it again. It's intense. It's slightly dizzying at points because it goes so incredibly fast, especially
Yeah.
when he's having a conversation with someone at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
But it was great though.
They set from the opening conversation of this film where it's like, all right, this is how this film is going to go. If you cannot handle it, either put your wallet under your tongue because you're going to have some sort of seizure, or get out.
What? Did they really say that?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you cannot follow the opening conversation of this film, that sets the speed for the rest of the film. So you can't
Oh.
get it. That's kind
Well,
of
it's
like
not quite as fast as that, but it does like it like sets the record for the fastest,
Yeah.
but it gets very
It
quick
moves
after that.
super quick. You can
Yeah.
tell like that is
So,
very very Sorkin.
yeah, it was really good. Highly enjoyed it. Very glad I saw it. And yeah,
Huge
looking for.
recommendations. Go see it.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
if you're worried about it, I mean, there's some. I mean, there's no nudity. I mean, there's some. You see some skin, and there's like the scene of two girls kissing. It's a moderate drug usage, but other than that, like if those don't scare you, go see it.
Yeah,
Great script, great acting, great
very
movie.
interesting. Yeah. Okay, thanks guys. Check you later.
See you later.
Bye.